So it is really windy and it is chilly, hence why I'm wearing my I wish I was Bane jacket. So we came to a parking garage. I have the perks of working for Keen Ramps as well, so I stopped by Keen Ramps this morning and asked what I could take, and Corey gave me a couple ramps to bring to the spot. So I'm gonna try to just really triple dip today. I want to get some footage for Zach's channel. I want to get some footage for Dale's channel. I want to get some footage for Dale's TikToks, as well as Keen Ramps tutorial. Oh! Craig Edwards has entered the chat. Do more! Watch how straight this early grab is. Super whack. Literally almost fell asleep watching that. That's hard. You sissy. Oh! He had like one footage of hand. I'm trying to think of other ways to really go. Do the cannonball, pussy. Oh! He's on X Games mode. Why don't you just do it? Oh, that's a real trick. That's usable. That's it. I'll save that for your part. Get his back if you want. I don't know if you want to. Don't flip, dude. That's too gnarly.
I was trying to just bail and it like...
Yeah, that was it. Oh. That was insane. I don't know if I've ever seen an early nose grab, much less an early air walk out of something like this.
Early grab finger flip?
You won't. There's no rail involved. You can't do it. Dude, this video is already the best video I've ever made. To Daniel. Oh my God. Dear God. Is that a boneless that he didn't put his foot down on?
Ghost boneless. Hey, what?
That was a bone.
What did that ollie look like?
An ollie?
Did it look shitty?
No, it was an ollie out of a kicker. It looked fine. Didn't look like that kickflip in transition though.
That was the air bud, baby.
Dude, you did it air boneless.
Air bud. Wow. What the fuck? Dude, I envy anyone who has a kickflip like that. Like, I wouldn't care if I was good at anything else.
Yeah, I would take just kickflips. When you can kickflip out of kickers, I'm just like, what? That's like a real thing. Damn, you almost had it.
You gotta do it so light.
Dude, take him out. You moved it in the way. That looked crazy. Oh! There it was. Not like 540. Oh, that's the secret.
It doesn't count if you shoot.
I believe that. That'd be sick. Doing both. 540?
watch. That's impossible. Transition guy. I suck at ollie. They're hard. If you want to learn how to ollie out of these ramps, I did a tutorial on King Ram's channel on how to ollie out of these ramps. I'll be right back here. Yeah, go watch it. Yeah, that's great. What are you doing? Woo! I've never even done that. That one? It feels like it would work though. Woo! Woo! Oh, the nose blunt. Yes. Yeah. Ow! Whoa! You. Airwalk. Yeah. Boo! Dude. Ah! Yeah. Hit you in the knee? I got like a double shimmer. Woo! Wow. That rail got in the way of your big spin. Woo! Dude, you got it. Okay. That's pretty bad. That was great. Yeah. Look at that. Woo! Yeah. The game is to switch cross-locking. So 50-50, front side with a cross-lock, and then switch it to toe side cross-lock. That's the game. It's so fun. So one of the big differences between me and Dale, and one of the common things that me and John Hill have in common, is me and John really like skating alone. I honestly prefer it. I can't speak for certain for John, but I think he might actually prefer it too. Something about skating alone just kind of, it's almost like meditative. It helps me focus, but also have more fun sometimes. Like, don't get me wrong, a session with your friends when the session's like going good and everyone's having a fun, those will be the best times ever. But it's more consistent for me to have a good time while skating alone. Just kind of like me and my head. You know, it's one of the things that helps me understand why people like golf so much. It's because it's like a game against yourself. And even though when I'm skating by myself, usually I'm not necessarily trying to learn anything or push my skating, I am very concentrated on doing usually the same tricks over and over again. And it's just honestly like really fun for me to like find a trick that feels good and then just do the shit out of that trick. I came back to this parking garage after the session today, just because I didn't feel like I had as much fun with today as I thought I should have. So I literally just did laps of slappy front 50-50s for probably like 20 minutes to a half hour. And now I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make a video, film the rest of it, just about skating by myself compared to skating with other people. So there's this really amazing curb. I'm gonna do a couple slappy tricks on it, and then I'm gonna play around with, what's going on? Good, good. What's going on, guys? What up?
What are you doing here?
Just filming a little slappy thing.
Dude, I didn't know that this spot was fun.
Yeah, this spot's sick, man. It's my first time coming here like maybe like 2 months ago, and I forgot about it. And it was so windy today. I was like, I hit up Dale and my friend Zach, and we just came here and skated all day. And then they left. I went and ate, and I was like, I'm kind of not done skating, so. Oh, there's a bunch of shit, and I got a flat bar on the other side. I got some more stuff I got a kicker and stuff if you want me to take it out. I'll get it out for you guys. A bunch of people just showed up to skate. They're going to be skating all the stuff that I brought. I'm probably still going to stay over here and skate my curb by myself, but yeah, here we go. I'm going to start with some slappy stuff, and then I want to try to learn slappy low-C grinds. I've accidentally gotten to slappy low-C like 1,000 times, so I figured it's about time that I learned how to do it on purpose. I don't know. That has like a little dip in the beginning of it, so it goes like flat for like half a foot, then slants down. It's just awkward to get used to. What I really want to do is switch front shove, switch nose manual, like fakie frontside 180, sort of like back the way the board went, sort of a pretzel-y trick, but I really suck at switch front shove, so I'm probably not gonna do it. was shitty, but I might take it. So that was 23 minutes of nonstop trying. Didn't even get it the way I wanted to, but there's like no anger. There's no like resentment in my head about not being able to land it. I feel great. I feel like, I imagine this is what people who work out go for. I'm like breaking a sweat. I'm like kind of focused, but like kind of loosely focused. Just having fun, no expectations. I feel like when you're skating with your friends, you know, and you're skating the same obstacle, you're trying to like land your trick almost to get out of the way. Like, or if like your friends are landing a bunch of stuff and you're not having a good day, that can be frustrating. Skating by yourself is just very, almost necessary. If you don't like skating by yourself, I get it. A lot of people don't. To a lot of people, skateboarding is a social thing, but I think since I grew up in I grew up, like I used to skate Baltimore all the time, but then my dad moved to Eldersburg, which is the middle of nowhere. Like there was like horses behind my house. So all I did was just skate by myself on this really rough concrete out back. And my dad ended up buying a box to store pieces in from his work. And he put a piece of angle iron on it that was like too long and it stuck out like a half foot on one end. So it kind of like turned into like a little square rail. And I would just skate that thing every day before school. So I'd get up at 6 a.m. and skate till I left for school at 7:30 a.m. And then I would come home and then skate by myself all the way till it got dark. And sometimes I would skate, we had a really crappy light out back that didn't work well. And I would just skate flat ground by myself, where I remember I had a sheet of wood and I would pour water on it so I could do like blunt slides across it. Because I like, back then I thought that blunt slide was the coolest trick. Like if you could blunt slide, you were pro. So I'd like blunt slide this like piece of wood, and whenever I'm skating by myself, it like really sort of takes me back to that sort of this, I don't know, like I didn't really feel super connected to anyone back then. Like all my friends, like I kind of like left back in Maryland when I moved to Pennsylvania. So it was kind of like, I don't know, sort of nostalgic, like currently nostalgic though. It's like real time, right now nostalgia, which is kind of hard to explain, but it's almost like listening to a new song that makes you feel a certain way. Even though it's like new, it still gives you like that good feeling. And that's what skating by myself does for me. Even if it's just flat ground or something like that. I could literally talk about this honestly all day. I do love skating with people a lot, and it is like almost a different kind of skating to me, but I prefer to skate alone. I think if I ever get to a spot where I'm financially secure and I don't have to worry about much, I would like to have like a little setup at my house and just like skate for hours on end by myself. That just sounds absolutely perfect, especially if like I have like a sick setup. I do like skate parks, obviously, though. You see me skating skate parks all the time, but that's mostly for the obstacles. And I find myself getting frustrated being around a lot of other people. And, you know, something about like waiting my turn. Like skateboarding seems like so constant in my head. It seems like I shouldn't be taking breaks. It seems like I should just be like skate, 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 skate. So when I go to skate parks, it's very difficult for me not to be in this like super snake mentality. But that's my little spiel on skating alone and why I prefer it. I still skate by myself all the time. There's definitely times where I'll go to a skate park and I don't hit anyone up, but I don't film anything. And I just kind of zone out, and, you know, what is a little awkward now is, now that I've been doing this YouTube thing, sometimes people will recognize me. Or even before that, like I guess I've had like a couple clips on some repost sites and video parts on like, you know, whatever, like bigger websites. So sometimes I get recognized and people want to talk to me, which I'm totally cool with. I have no qualms with like meeting people and be like, hey, what's up? Like what just happened right now. I think that's cool to like try to be something positive to people when I meet them and show them, I don't know. Like I remember meeting some pro skaters when I grew up and I was like, oh, they kind of suck. So I definitely don't want to be that dude. But there are definitely times where I'm kind of like zoning out and people are trying to talk to me and I'm kind of like, oh man, I'm trying to like just ride my skateboard right now. So if you see me and I'm zoning out or whatever, like by all means still come up to me. Don't be like, oh, I think Dan might be in one of those things that he ranted about for a little while. By all means just come talk to me. But that is probably the only downside I found with doing this YouTube thing. The idea of being recognized does suck to me, but at the same time, I don't know, if I can entertain people and also maybe say a thing or two that people might find valuable, then totally worth it. Anywho, I'm gonna stop filming now and I'm just gonna skate around here for a little bit longer. It's really fun to push really fast and just do manuals and slappies around here. Obviously I can't selfie that, so I'm not even gonna bother trying. I might be able to do some John Benton foo stoop, like tripod angle from far away and then like have close-up angles for each individual trick, but I don't have the patience for that. So I'm just gonna end the video now.